Good morning, everyone. So today is the last market. It's Sunday, and I got a market that is about 2 hours long. Yeah, it's a very short market. They are going to, it's in neighbor town, and they are going to take all the children up to some place in the town and wake up the Santa Claus. Well, what they do not do nowadays. And when that's done, and he has been around with candy or whatever it is, then they'll come down to the building where where the market is, and I am, and then they will be walking around down there for a while, and then it will all end. So I'm shaking a little bit. So that's the plan for today. So I need to empty a couple of things out. Kiki, are you being pesty from the morning? Yeah, I need to empty a couple of things out because I do not need... High five. High five. Dygtig. I do not need to sit and make cards down there. So I'm gonna empty all of those things out of the car, and I am going to take the raffle gifts I won out of the car too. And then I will be set for this afternoon. High five. High five. Well, I usually do it all the time. And I need to take care of the cats. A friend of mine woke me up this morning. Christian, you know who you are. Well, I went to bed about 9. No. Yeah, 9. I wasn't finished when just about 9. It wasn't past 9, but 10 to 9, something like that. And 5 minutes after I went to bed, I slept. And I slept until the clock was just around 8 or something like that this morning. So I had definitely been getting over 10 hours of sleep. Because I did not wake up any time at night. So, oh. High five. High five. Kiki, high five. So I feel a lot better this morning. And I am gonna get some things done. And play around with the kittens. I love my kittens. So guys, when yesterday's vlog is exporting so I can upload it, it's about halfway done. It's 56%, almost 57 now. I'm gonna show you what I got in the raffle I won yesterday and what I bought. Yes, I bought something. Blame me or sue me for that matter. Hey, stop it. I got this cleaning equipment for the glasses, and there is even a scraper for the car windows, the one where you scrape ice out with. So that was a good thing, because I need a new one of those. And the back, oh, stay there. Well, it probably don't want to. This is the bag I was talking about. Very nice bag. It's almost like the leather inside. Don't know, you can spot it there. Almost like leather. It's very nice. It's one of the best fabric bags I have ever had. And it got a lot of pockets, so it's a good one. And I'm glad for it. That was where the neon colored West shirt was in. And what I bought was not a bear, but he do make bears. I bought shells. Actually, I bought 9 of them. Those from Ariel, if you remember. I have a plan with these, but I'm not gonna tell you because then someone can go and say, oh, that's a great idea, I'm just gonna make that before her. And then it's my idea. I'm not gonna let you. So I got 9 of these, and I actually got one similar to these upstairs. I got it from one of the houses I was out cleaning. They have thrown it out, and I thought, oh, that is not gonna work. I'm gonna keep that. And I asked the boss about it because they thrown out, say, it's just a shell, just throw it out. And fine, I throw it out. As thrown out is home at my place, as usual. What is it? Meow. Kiki's being a pest. Meow. Come on. Want to be a part of the music? Yep. Hey. Want to be a part of it? See? You want to talk or then you don't want. Can you decide? Well, I'm gonna get something to eat because I haven't gotten anything yet. So I just had contact with the service I bought this phone from, or the company, and I don't know if you go back, I would in one of the earlier blogs have told you that my phone got technically destroyed. Well, the cable got destroyed. Some of the tips or small metal things down here got destroyed in the charger that came with the phone. And then I started using the old one from my old phone, but as you can see, that's also more and more getting destroyed. It can actually barely even lay charge right now. So I contacted them, and I know I have insurance in there for situations like this, and they will contact the company that handle that insurance policy, and or whatever you call it. They will come back to me next week, which will be tomorrow or Tuesday, and then I will probably get a new charger, one of these, back, but I will still have to go in and buy one from the local shop in Skive, because that was when I bought this one. Or what the other one? I believe it's this one, I think, but it doesn't matter. I need an extra one of these. I may even buy 2 because I need one for the car too, and I need one for the computer, and I need one that's always in the wall so I can charge, because it do not help. I have to pull those out all the time, so if I can keep it in there, I do. So I got that done, and now there is 2.5 hours to I have to be in Oslo for the next market. The neighbor's cat has decided to come and visit. And now she left. Well, that was a short visit, wasn't it, Mew? Oh, look. It's such a beautiful day. That also means it will be hell cold tonight, because there's not a cloud on the sky, which means we will probably get below 0 tonight in temperature. So I'm probably gonna see a white garden tomorrow morning, unless there will come some clouds this afternoon, but I haven't heard of anything, so we'll see. just before anything is getting started. A day is over, and I did manage to sell one of my paintings, which I am really glad for. And I sold a couple of cards, but it's not the big sale, but it's free to stand over there, and it was only for 2 hours. So I am definitely looking forward to a week where I can sleep long, but I have to be aware that I need to go very early up next weekend, because it's 1.5 hours away, and the first market day I need to be down there by 7 o'clock, which means I have to drive from Selde 7, 6, yeah, 5:30, but I'm probably gonna drive 5, and that means I need to be up and out of bed by 3:30 in the night. Yeah, in the night. So I will have to be aware, very much aware of that, and then try to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. But it's gonna work. I'm gonna figure it out. But that's next weekend. Now I just want to go home, get something to eat, and relax. And I need to empty the car too. So I just calculated or measured out my money. It has been a not bad but not good weekend. What is it? Every time I start filming, she starts talking. She must have something to tell the world. Come on, baby, go. Do like this. Oh, sorry for the shaking. So it's about 300 and something for the entire weekend, and I can live with that. And that gives me about 300 to live for until I get salary, which will be in 3 days. And I do need to go in and buy a couple of things. Apparently a new cable. I need to go and buy that. And there was a couple of things I was having my eye on in Lidl, so I will have to go in Monday and buy that too. And at the market, I don't know if you spotted, but right in front of me, there was someone standing and feeding people with some taste things. Shh, I'm filming. And when the day was over, they asked if anyone wanted the food, and I said I wanted it if no one else, or they were just going to throw it out. And so I took some of the meat and some of the bread. So I got some good food in my cooler now, or in my fridge, or whatever you call it, that I can eat. And I actually also, when I was over and getting my dinner from yesterday, I bought a bucket of that sauce that was over my fries. So I have that in the cooler, and I'm right now making fries. I can't remember the right word. Right now I'm making fries, and I'm gonna use that sauce over it and some salt, and that's gonna be my dinner. And I will get this vlog up tonight, but right now I will listen to an audiobook, get something to eat, and relax. So guys, I was just thinking, and I was actually hoping for on Friday next week, the 2nd of December. Not have to go down and set up the tables at that market for the 3rd and 4th in this month. But I think I have to. I was hoping for not having to go. But here's the thing. It takes 1.5 hours to go down there. And it takes at least a half an hour for me to get out of bed, get sober enough, or not sober, but awake enough in order to drive the car. So that's 2 hours. And if I also have to pack the car, that means at least in half an hour more. So, and we can get in the Saturday morning by 7. So that was planned to be there by 7. So 2 hours before that, that's 5. That's half past 4. Actually, first 2.5 hours. So that's 4:30. I need to get out of bed Saturday morning. I'm not doing that. Not at all. Never. I know I'm not gonna get up like that. Then I'm not getting out of bed earliest 5 if I have to. It really need to be some thing that's very important for me to get out of bed 5 in the morning. So after I've never been down there, so I am gonna go down there Friday. We can get in by 4 or 5, I can't remember. But I have the paper laying around. I'm filming. Do you want to tell you something? I'm gonna go down there by, that means driving from here at least 3 in the afternoon with a packed car, and then go down, set up, don't have to worry about anything for Saturday morning, and then go home, sleep long as I can Saturday morning, and go down there and be down there by an hour at least before we open. So that means, let's say it takes 2 hours to drive down there and it opens by 10. So that's 9, 8, that's 7 I need to go from here from. That means I can go up, get up earliest by 6 in the morning, and I can accept that. I can accept that. So that's the plan for now, and I'm probably not gonna change it. If I would have liked to have saved those 1.5 hours and back and forth, so that's actually 3 hours of transport, but it's not gonna happen. I don't know the area. I need to know the area. I need to know what there is of food down there, so I can get food from here and take with me. It's a lot. I need to make sure I got the things, so that's the plan. So guys, the clock is just 8 now, and I'm gonna end this vlog. I can show you something. Oops. Hope I'm in frame. Hey, Kita. This is the content I got from the market. Some meat and some bread. So that's good. And I'm gonna say goodnight. So night, and see you tomorrow.